All right, everybody, how you doing? Shane here from the Brookings home team, powered by Century 21. It's not Monday morning. It's not a Monday morning tip. We're not doing a featured locally owned downtown Brookings business, but I do have a business owner sitting in front of me, brand new, getting ready to get started here with their new business adventure. Is Jessica Herrboldt, and she is starting up the new business here called Bums, Bike, and Brew. Kind of an exciting little concept here. Some of you probably have seen it in other towns, and it's kind of a neat little thing that's going to take place here in the next few months, and we'll let Jessica talk a little bit about that. But before we do that, I do have a few questions for you. First of all, thank you for being here and doing this with me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. So this is kind of exciting here, something new that Brookings isn't doing until now. But before we get into too much of it here, I just wanted to ask you, how did you come up with this particular idea here? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I went to a 1 Million Cups meeting, which is just kind of a gathering of business owners downtown and other places in Brookings. So I went to their meeting last spring. Spoken Sport was actually talking at that meeting, and I was just trying to think of different ways that I could, I don't know, help the college students have something different, and just in general, because I was a college student at the time and I since graduated. But
okay.
So I was just kind of thinking of different unique things, and I had seen the party bike that Sioux Falls has, so that just kind of came to mind, and then I started looking into it a little bit more and thought this is definitely something that I'd like to pursue.
Nice. So we gave a little bit of hints there, Bums, Bike, and Brew, and she talked about Sioux Falls having it here. What exactly is this business? What are you going to be doing with it?
Okay, so Bums, Bike, and Brew is a party bike. So what it is, it's a 14-person human-powered pedaling bar, pretty much. So you get a bunch of your friends together, and you just kind of have a good time seeing a different perspective of the Brookings downtown area, and it's just something fun and new to do around town.
Yeah, self-pedaling?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And what was it called in Sioux Falls?
The Sioux Falls Sip and Cycle.
Sip and Cycle.
Right,
okay.
Yeah.
So if you've been into Sioux Falls and you've done any of their and that's all downtown in Sioux Falls too, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Their Sip and Cycle, basically, this, like she said, 14 people. You jump on a big long limo bike, basically, is kind of what it is. And there's a bar in there, and of course you get some tasty beverages while you're touring Brookings. Then does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Why Brookings? What made you want to keep it here in Brookings?
I kind of mentioned it before, but I am an alumni, so I graduated in May, and I love Brookings. I'm currently working here in town, so just figured, and it's so supportive. The community is just incredibly supportive, especially towards the entrepreneurial spirit, and they're just been phenomenal so far, and it's only been a few months. So
perfect. Yeah, what college kid isn't going to like to sit on that and ride around there? Not even college, but local residents too. I'm sure we'll have a good time with that. So when do you officially start these tours? Because you don't have the bike yet, is that correct?
Correct. So the bike is being made right now. Actually, I have a manufacturer in Bend, Oregon that's making it for us. It takes about 6 months to make, so it should be ready end of March, beginning of April. We actually have our first tour booked for the end of April. Okay. So it'll be for sure be up and going by the last weekend of April.
Okay. So you have a tour booked already for it then. And what is there one particular tour route that you do, or is there some options for people?
So we still have on our website, we have options for people to choose from, but we still have to finalize those with the city manager, because it needs to be approved through him. So we're still working with him on that.
So there could be multiple options for you then?
Potentially, yep.
Is it a time frame that they have, so they pay one fee and it's a 2-hour deal, or
right? So if you want to book the bike, so right now you have to book the entire bike, and it's for one price, and it's a 2-hour tour. But eventually, when we want to have it available to book individual seats, so if you just want to hop on and meet some new friends with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or just a friend of yours, because you can't get the minimum amount of people needed. So
they can do that.
Right.
Okay, all right, perfect. Are you able to give prices and stuff now, or are you still in the mix of working that out too?
Yep. So pricing is Sunday through Thursday. It's $225 for the bike, which is under $20 if you fill the bike with all 14 people. And then Friday and Saturday is $275, which is also, I think if I'm remembering correctly, it's $19.75 per person with a full bike.
Okay.
So it's still under $20, but.
And then the beverages are extra on top of that while they're cruising around?
Yeah,
okay.
you buy the beverages through us when you arrive for your tour.
Okay, and you are limited to the type of beverages you can provide, is that correct?
Right, yep, so we only carry wine, malt beverages, and beer right now, so that's pretty much what we offer.
Okay, great. You've already kind of answered how long the tours are and how many will fit on the bike. Do you have some specials going on while you're trying to ramp up and get ready for the season?
Yep, we did a Black Friday special, which is over now, obviously. But we also are going to be launching our campaign in January. So we're going to do a crowdfunding campaign through Indiegogo. There are going to be a whole bunch of specials on there. Those are probably going to be the best specials you'll be able to get throughout the year, just because we're getting started, and we want you guys to be able to help us and get something back in return.
All right, great. You said there might be some sponsorship options or advertising options on the bike itself.
Right. Yep.
Are you prepared to talk about any of that, or?
Yeah. So right now we're going to be wrapping the bike like a vehicle wrap for advertising. So we're looking for sponsors that want to advertise their business on the bike.
Okay.
So I'll need to have a few of those by about end of January.
End of January, okay. And how many spots are available, do you know?
Right now I'm thinking between like 10 and 12.
Oh, wow, okay. So good chunk there.
Yeah.
So, and then you can just we'll give your information and stuff out here at the end, but they can just reach out to you about more information on getting their name on there. So,
correct.
So if you are a business currently looking for some additional advertising, we'll have her information on here as well that you can reach out and talk to her. All right. Well, speaking of that, then how can they get a hold of you? Are you on social media, or phone number, email, anything like that?
Yep. So we have the social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram right now. Just Bums Bike and Brew. It's at Brookings location, so you should be able to find it. But Facebook and Instagram, and then email, website. Email would be info@bumsbikeandbrew.com, and then our website's just bumsbikeandbrew.com. So
okay.
Pretty easy.
Is there a phone number too?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
605-261-4626.
Perfect. And we'll put all that information in the post here as well, so everybody can see that. But if you're seeing this on a different platform, YouTube or something, just hit pause, go back and listen to it again, and you'll be able to get that information there. So great. Well, I'm excited. This is kind of cool here, something new for Brookings. And we'll see how many people like to drink and pedal a bike at the same time. So I assume that you do have kind of a driver, so to speak, then too.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Yep. So right now I'm going to be the driver, so you get to meet me and have some fun with me. It'll be great. So yeah, we provide a sober driver for you guys, so you don't just on the bike. Afterwards, you're responsible for yourself, but just on the bike.
Yeah, you might need a lift or something after taking the tour there, but maybe you should provide that too or something.
Yeah.
So all right. Well, anything else? Anything that we're missing? Do you want to show? You have some coasters or something here. Can we show them? Because these are floating around downtown now as well.
Yep. So we have some coasters. Can you see those?
Yeah.
We have a few floating around some of the downtown bars. I believe they should still have some. There are some at Wooden Legs, Eponymous Brewing, Skinner's, and the Wild Hare right now.
Oh,
so.
Perfect. All right. So look for those, and it does have the website and stuff on there too. Great. Well, I think that's all I have for you.
Okay.
Anything else that we're missing that you can think of?
I don't think so. Just thank you.
No, thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. That is Jessica from Bums Bike and Brew, the new business that'll be coming starting here the first part of 2019. Feel free to give her a call, check in with them, and get a tour set up on their new bike limo. I don't know, that's probably not the right name for it. But, for you and 13 other of your good friends to travel around Brookings and have some cold ones on those great spring and summer nights. So I was going to ask was how long into are you going to go as long as you can with weather?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
So eventually we'd like to get like a cover. They make covers for the bikes, so you're comfortable no matter what. But We run rain or shine, and we'll probably go through October, hopefully, weather depending, but yeah.
Barring weather conditions. So.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for watching. That's Jessica here, and myself from the Brookings Home Team, powered by Century 21. Again, I'll have all of the information on the top, on the bottom, on the sides, wherever your device allows you to see that. So feel free to reach out to her and get something set up for this fun new adventure that she's doing here in Brookings. So thanks again.
Yeah.
And if you're seeing this before Christmas and holidays, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If you're seeing it after, then have a great 2019. So,
yeah.
All right. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you later.